Hi, I'm Dr. Jim, and I'm going to talk about poison ivy, poison oak, and poison sumac today. The rash caused by the poison ivy plant is a delayed allergic contact dermatitis caused by exposure to urushiol. This oil or resin is produced by plants in the genus Toxicodendron. In North America, this includes poison ivy, poison oak, poison sumac. The skin of mangoes also contains this oil. Poison ivy includes eastern poison ivy, Toxicodendron radicans, and western poison ivy, Toxicodendron rydbergii. Eastern poison ivy typically grows as a vine or sometimes a shrub. The leaves are trifoliate with three almond-shaped leaflets. The leaf edges can vary in shape. The color of the leaves can vary throughout the year. Eastern poison ivy grows throughout much of North America, especially the eastern and southwestern United States. It also grows in parts of Canada and Mexico. Western poison ivy occurs in most of Canada and the United States, except parts of eastern United States. Unlike most eastern poison ivy, western poison ivy often appears as a shrub. The leaflets are trifoliate. Poison oak. There is an eastern poison oak and a western poison oak. Eastern poison oak, Toxicodendron pubescens, grows as a shrub. Each of its leaves has three leaflets. Most of the leaves resemble white oak leaves. The plant is not closely related to the true oak. The eastern poison oak is native to the southeastern United States, extending west to Texas. Western poison oak, Toxicodendron diversilobum, grows as a vine or a shrub. It is widely distributed in eastern North America. The western poison oak is extremely variable in leaf appearance. The leaves are divided into three leaflets. The leaflet edges are lobed and generally resemble the lobed leaves of the true oak. Poison sumac or Toxicodendron vernix grows as a tree or shrub. Each leaf has 7 to 13 leaflets. These tend to be oval or oblong shaped. Poison sumac grows in the eastern United States and southeast Canada. This is the chemical formula of urushiol. It is a benzene ring with two OH groups and a long carbon side chain. The differences in toxicity in poison ivy, poison oak, and poison sumac are due to the differences in the length of the side chain. Poison ivy has a side chain with 15 carbons. Poison oak has a side chain with 17 carbons. Poison sumac has 13 carbons in its side chain and is the most toxic of the three plants. The rash caused by poison ivy, poison oak, poison sumac is an allergic contact dermatitis caused by a delayed hypersensitivity reaction caused by exposure to urushiol. Usually the skin is involved. However, the eyes, airway, and lungs may be involved if exposed to smoke from the burning plant. The rash usually develops within 12 to 24 hours of exposure. New lesions may continue to appear for up to 2 to 3 weeks. The oil can be transferred from surfaces such as clothing, pet hair, and gardening tools. The fluid from the blisters of the rash does not contain the toxic oil and is not a source of new lesions. The rash is often linear, itchy, and mildly painful. It may be red, swollen, and have large or small blisters. Preventative measures include using barriers such as long sleeves, long pants, and gloves. Vinyl gloves are preferred because they do not absorb the oil as readily as other materials. A number of commercially available creams are marketed to prevent penetration of the resin into the skin. The published data on these materials is conflicting. The cost to benefit ratio is unclear. Topical preparations such as calamine lotion, oatmeal baths, and Burrows solution have all been recommended as treatments for the rash. Low potency topical steroids and topical antihistamines have not been shown to have any beneficial effect. Oral antihistamines can be of some benefit for the relief of itching. Oral medicines such as Tylenol and nonsteroidal anti-inflammatory medications may help the pain of a severe rash. Systemic steroids are the standard treatment for severe rash. They are typically given orally, although high potency steroid creams may be used.